the 44-yard line. Here's second down and 9. Throwing is Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
Hurts
20.
and Brown connect. And it's a first down for Philly.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
At the Niners' 38-yard line.
Open man. Downfield. He's got his tight end Goddard. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Big-time play for Philly. And even 30 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Here's Buckley. Nothing there. He is forcing it just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
Clearly trying to catch the defense by surprise, Mike. If the draw works, it's a touchdown. But being down here in the red zone, this is a tough spot on the field to get away with running that draw ball.
That one's complete. It's Hank Bigsby. And he's close to the goal line but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's third and goal.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Barkley is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
That's going to be caught. So the aggressiveness pays off right away. And just like that, the lead is 8-0.
Jake Elliott to kick
So
off
following
for
the score,
Philadelphia.
here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. He was setting up 2nd.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. From the 22 now, here's second down and 7. From the gun, it's Purdy. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
They get 21 on that one. It's good for a Niners first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Yes, sir. Here we go, here we go. Start. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. They've got it second down and 12 to go.
I can't believe what I'm watching. You get paid for it.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Nolan Smith. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's third and long. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down. On fourth down, the Niners send out the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. They send Britton Covey back deep. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll get forward for a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over. From the 39, here's a first and 10. Now Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard, Harris. That's going to bring up second down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
And this is third down.
Third and a yard. They'll let the fullback try to push the power. They will work this down to the 43-yard line, and that is enough for a first down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's four-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on third and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Now Parker. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
At the 42-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up
Rolling is Hurts. Short throw taken in by Goddard. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
7. And this is
Third and 2. Here we go. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be out of bounds downs after a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. First down.
4 yards.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Great, set. 180.
Hurts now. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Second down throw for Hurts. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 16.
That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And you're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least.
Big mistake. It was 1st and goal, and it's intercepted. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 6.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
1st and 10 for Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to give him some breathing room past the 15-yard line.
10 yards.
It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
To throw on 1st down is Purdy. Someone there. Caught Kittle. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. The Niners use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
1st and 10 at the
This is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the 1st half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
First and 10. Purdy. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. And he'll be out of bounds as the 1st down completion nets about 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Back to the air is Purdy. Oh, huge mistake. Right in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush, because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. So the Eagles use their first timeout here as they stop with 28 seconds to go in this 1st half.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
On second down, Hurts. In the middle, and he's got Brown. Here's your timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. The stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
On third down, it Hurts. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
23 yards.
It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That is caught by the tight end. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
And he's in for the two-point conversion to make it 16-0.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Here's Sky Moore now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Zach Barnes, the all-pro, makes the stop. No signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Get set, get set. 118, what's up? Yellow.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. From the 25, here's second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. They'll get rid of it and completed. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
18. And the 49er first down.
21, 21.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
18. Watch out. Stop.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. Past midfield to the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
21 more yards.
A gain there of 21. First down, 49ers.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Get set. Get set. Go forward. Stop.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And a good run there. Getting 5 yards. From 31, here's second and 4.
21. Outside. 18.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard
It's
line.
a gain of 11.
Pick up of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Niners first down.
10 at the 19-yard line.
Kick it.
Yet another Alabama back in the lead. This is Bunny Robinson. And he'll catch nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Brings up second and
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
On second down, Purdy. Pass complete to Pearsall. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Pearsall. That's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 3.
Box.
Third and short. Here's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and third down conversions. Now after that last third down pickup, it's first and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive. Come away with 6.
And this one blown up. A good serve and drop them. A loss on the play back to the 9-yard line.
The loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. No space, no separation that time. And it's going to bring it to third and goal. To throw is Purdy. Flush to his right. That is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. Purdy and the 49ers will try to get 2 more.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Throwing now from the gun. That's pulled in. And they're able to tag on a 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, let him do the rest.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. hitting now. Been a tight game. And he takes a big shot there on that return.
At their own 24-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And he's out of bounds here. It's a big pickup at the end here of the third quarter of play. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Hurts using the pop pass. And a nice defensive play. Has good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yards.
Brought down back at the 14-yard line.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That's going to be incomplete. Very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
13.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The Eagles will set up for the
to the air again. Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision turned it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
The Tigers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself.
On first and 10, 30. A throw behind his man. Can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On second down, Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
Everybody in that defensive huddle just continues to remind themselves, you know they're going to take shots. They're going to try to throw the ball over your head and see if they can generate a big play. So continue to defend it just like they did there, and that one winds up incomplete.
On third down, it's Purdy. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete.
A gain of
First and 10.
24 yards. And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Yellow.
Here's Purdy again. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
It's now second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being wasted down.
Second and 10.
Get set. Get set. On 18. Watch out. Yellow.
Back to the air again is Purdy. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And the 49er
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard
first
line.
and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On 18. Watch out. Yellow.
To throw once more, it's Purdy. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. A big play and a much-needed one as well.
That's another
And even 30 yards.
down.
Well,
First and
a
goal
chance to
at
get
the
right
9-yard
back
line.
in it here. First down and goal. Again in the air for Purdy. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Second and goal.
From the 2 now,
At the
here's
2-yard
second
line.
and goal.
Get set. Up.
McCaffrey. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1. Setting up third and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
And he will score. Game on. Brock Purdy. Touchdown. 49ers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision. Down 8,
49ers will
going
line
for
up
2.
the 2-point conversion.
Here's Purdy. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2.
49ers 14. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Here is Shipley on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. Saquon Barkley.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a two-possession game here late.
They'll drop to throw. Moving to his right. That's going to wind up incomplete. They try for two, and it does not pan out.
49ers 14.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. This is 1st and 10.
Watch out!
Play action now. Purdy. Here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. It's 2nd down.
1 yard line.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Third down. Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And the Eagles will have great field position right around midfield.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Great. Set. Delta.
On 1st down, they'll go with an option right. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And might have even lost a yard there.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11. At their 48
maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. Hurts working in the pistol. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Open man is Smith. He's got him. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
It's just one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
They'll try it now with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion. They bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass. They take advantage of it. big gain downfield.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
No touch, set.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got it inside the 5. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Eagles.
That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group. Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Get set. Yellow. 18. What's up?
A 1st down throw for Purdy. Again, working deep downfield. And that ball lands too far, maybe too high. Incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Get set. Get set. Yellow. Yellow. Hot, hot.
1st and 10 for Purdy. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. It's ball's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Throwing again is Purdy. He's going to try it here again. That one's incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Get set. Get set. Yellow. 18. What's up?
They'll throw again with Purdy. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
And the final part of the game winds up incomplete. That will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory.